Yes.
It's 9 o'clock. Should we call the meeting to order? Wonderful. Ms. Lamro, can we get a roll call, please?
Jason Crawford?
Here.
William Ross? Oh, I'm sorry. He's a Tuesday. Mark Ruby?
Here.
Ryan Mahoney?
Here.
David Massey?
Here.
William Feckety?
Here.
Susan Langdon? Here. And Mark Onesi is also excused today.
And guest, please.
Jeremy Gertz, agency staff.
Alex Leah, agency staff.
Mike Dudley, agency staff.
Elizabeth Hughes, Agency Counsel.
Mark Gabriel, Agency Counsel.
Joe Granger, agency staff.
Susan Barone, Agency Staff.
Jim Fink from WBEN Radio.
Rob Karina, Niagara Gazette.
Michael Carter, Parco Building Systems.
Pat Float with Master Black and Waterworld Services.
Erica Duncan with Neocam.
Wonderful. If everybody please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, in your packets, you will see the meeting minutes from our last meeting, which would have been December 10th, 2025. If we could take a moment and review, checking for anything that needs to be changed, omitted, added, etc. Hearing nothing, can I get a motion to accept as presented?
I'll move.
And a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, meeting minutes pass as presented. Early this morning, the Audit and Finance Committee met and reviewed the agency payables as well as the budget and variance reports for the period ending December 21st, 2025, and from a budget standpoint for the 12 months ending December 31st, 2025. All appeared to be in order. Can I get a motion to approve the agency payables as presented?
Second.
And a second, all those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, agency payables pass, along the same lines, the budget variance reports. It should be noted since it is 12/31, or this is for the period that ends 12/31. Agency revenue was $1.27 million as opposed to a budget of 1.08. And net operating profit was $312,000 compared to a budget of $73,000. So successful year all around. Can I get a motion to accept as presented?
Motion.
And a second?
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, budget variance reports is accepted as presented. All right, unfinished business. Mr. Gabriel, 7.1, Hotel Niagara.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. As you know, the Hotel Niagara Development LLC project is the historic hotel in downtown Niagara Falls. This group has been working with the state in regards to various agreements and with the hope of revitalizing this project and reopening it sometime in the future. We were hoping that this was going to close months and months ago. However, it appears that there's just been a delay on the state level in transferring the project land over to the company. And as the board knows, we cannot move forward unless the company has title to the project. We anticipate this to move relatively soon, but this is a request for a 6-month inducement extension for this project. I don't believe it'll use all 6 months, but this is the second one and final one.
Yeah.
So hopefully that this takes place within that time frame.
Wonderful. Has the folks from Hotel Niagara Development, have they been informed that we generally do not give more than
They have
6 months extension?
Yes.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you. Can I get a motion to extend the inducement for an additional 6 months, which would take them through, is 6/30 a safe date? Is that, or is it
It's
6
actually
months from today?
Yes, it's actually it would be mid-July.
Oh, mid-July, I'm sorry.
Of
My math was not mathing this morning. Wonderful. Can I get a second?
Second.
All right, we need a roll call for this.
Yes, please.
Jason Crawford?
Yes.
Mark Ruby?
Yes.
Ryan Mahoney?
Yes.
William Peckity,
Yes.
David Massey,
Yes.
Susan Langdon.
Yes.
Motion passes. Next up, Hammer and Crown Brewing Company. Mr. Gabriel, you're on the floor again.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Chairman. Hammer and Crown Brewing Company was a recipient of the Cataract grant, which is a reimbursable grant payable to the company upon the completion of their project. The project has been completed. However, they're in the process of getting their documentation together, and it would not have made it it would not be enough from when the grant expiration date is. Therefore, they have asked that we extend their the grant expiration date by 6 months. We don't anticipate it to be 6 months, a month or two to get their documents together, but nevertheless, we'll ask for a 6-month extension to the Cataract grant for Hammer and Crown Brewing Company.
Wonderful. One comment here, and not to be picky, but in our packets, it says estimated project completion date and then construction to begin in 2024.
That's when we anticipated it early on, unless, okay, I don't know who said it.
Yeah, it's a completion date, and it says,
Okay.
just clarification. So construction has been, you said construction has been completed? This is just.
They're now putting together,
Submissions.
yes, their submission. We also, as you know, we require a letter from a CPA validating and certifying that these expenses were for this purpose.
Perfect. All right, can I get a motion to extend for 6 months?
Motion.
And a second?
Second that.
Wonderful. Can we get a roll call, please?
Jason Crumpler,
Yes.
Mark Ruby,
Yes.
Ryan Mahoney,
Yes.
William Peckity,
Yes.
David Massey,
Yes.
Susan Langdon.
Yes.
Wonderful, passes. New business 8.0, Neo Fab Robotics Corp. Mr. Gertz, the floor is
Mr.
yours.
Chairman, NeoFab Robotics Corp. Is seeking a 15-year pilot sales tax abatement and mortgage authority tax abatement for a project that will go right here in this park. NeoFab will construct a new generation robotic manufacturing and advanced fabrication facility. The facility will be powered by state-of-the-art AI-driven machines that can deliver with precision, speed, and scalability. The company will construct a new 28,000 square foot facility with high-tech laser processing equipment, orbital welding systems, and gantry cranes to assemble products of various sizes. The company will create 22 full-time positions, further supporting the region's manufacturing and business sector. We do have representation from the company on their architecture firm. Here, if there are any questions from the board.
Wonderful. Would you guys like to give a 30-second, or maybe not a 30-second, but a Reader's Digest version of what you guys plan to do, and then open up for any questions?
I have Mr. Duncan on the phone. Do you
Oh.
put him on speaker?
Yeah, that's wonderful.
First of all, I apologize. This happened to align with our only family vacation, which was planned over a year ago. So we're in Dominican Republic. So yeah, basically what we have done, I have 35 years in industrial construction, mostly working with manufacturers. We've noticed as all of you are aware as well, we've noticed a real difficult time everybody is having. Finding skilled labor, skilled tradespeople. So we had attended a trade show a year ago, about 6 months ago, doing something like this in mind, and came away with many ideas. So right now we are working with several different countries. We are working with Germany, France, China, and Japan. I don't know how many of you know, but the biggest robot manufacturer and who makes the most of the robots is Japan. And then, so we're combining technologies through our own research and development team. And we have created systems that will align with what our customers are looking for, which is basically quicker turnarounds on things that are holding them up. We have customers such as Stark Energy, Emo Life. These guys they make these what's called skids, small skids. And what these are is mini manufacturing facilities built on a steel, basically frame. And it's becoming more and more and more popular. So basically what we're doing is expeditiously being able to get them those products that they can't get delivery times anywhere else.
Wonderful. Any other questions from the board? All right, hearing none, can I get a motion for a preliminary resolution? And a second? Wonderful. Can we get a roll call, please?
Jason Kremba,
Yes.
Mark Ruby,
Yes.
Ryan Mahoney, William Peckett,
Yes.
David Massey,
Yes.
Susan Langman.
Yes.
All right, now we additionally need to authorize a public hearing. That public hearing would be scheduled for January 27th, 2025 at 2 p.m. Here at the NCIDA Board Room. Can I have a motion to authorize a public hearing?
Motion.
And a second?
Second.
Wonderful. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Motion passes. Thank you very much. National Vacuum Environmental Services, Mr. Gabriel.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. National Vacuum Environmental Services Corp. is an existing project here in Vantage Park. It has been fairly successful. It is asking as basically a phase two for a sales tax only benefit for this project to help it expand its services in the industry to maintain its competitive edge. And by purchasing additional state-of-the-art vacuum truck and combination sewer flusher equipment. In order to do this, it will create additional job opportunities and will allow the company to continue to maintain its competitive edge here in Niagara County and in this area.
Wonderful. So this is equipment only?
Yeah, it is a sales tax only project. No pilot, does not affect if there's an existing pilot on the facility.
Okay.
This right on the project summary, 6 new jobs, 3.5 million estimated on the payroll. Seems a bit high.
Do we know what specific equipment are they looking to acquire?
I think it's the large one. I believe there's a representative.
Oh, I'm
from the
sorry, I
company.
didn't realize there was somebody here from the company. Oh, please, go ahead.
So it's not, just to correct them, we had actually, last year, it was the combination sewer plus a vacuum truck. This one's just a vacuum truck, it's still.
Okay.
We're hoping to create at least 4 more jobs, but the problem, part of the problem is without having the truck, we can't beat our customer demands and expand our business. So this will help us both, plus bid on more public work, which is higher salaries. So that's.
Any other questions or comments? So we're looking at realistically 4 jobs with the potential for an additional 2 as depending on as things get rolling.
Oh, yeah.
So that's on the project summary, that's not, according to the application, that $3.5 million is not what the payroll should be. I think it's just the
It seems high.
It's the retained and
yeah,
great.
Okay.
it's not the new job, it's everything. I think it's 360 for the new, 60 each.
That seems to be more reasonable.
Yeah.
That just needs an application.
All right, any other questions or comments regarding National Vacuum? Hearing none, can I get a motion to approve the final resolution?
Motion.
And a second? Thank you very much. We need a roll call for this as well.
Jason Kremba,
Yes.
Mark Ruby,
Yes.
Ryan Mahoney, William Peckett,
Yes.
David Massey,
Yes.
Susan Langman.
Yes.
Ms. Fizek, do you want to present Finkel Preservation and Construction LLC? This was the request for a formal approval of some financing.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Finkel of Finkel Preservation and Construction LLC. He was a former employee of ICC Commonwealth, which specialized as contracting company specializing in chimney, tower engineering, construction, demolition, and historic preservation. Mr. Finkel is separating from ICC Commonwealth to start his own business. Throughout his career, he has a long history of working in the historic preservation field, and he's become very specialized in lighthouse preservation, and his work has been recognized nationally. He is going to start his own company specializing in lighthouse preservation. He has a contract with ICC Commonwealth as part of his separation, and he's requesting $175,000 loan for mostly for machinery and equipment. The M&T Bank has already provided him a loan for his working capital. The NCDC committee met on January 7th and unanimously approved the loan with the condition of filings on equipment purchases.
Exactly, and I just speak to this for a second. The NCID loan committee and grant committee got together, I believe it was last week, Wednesday, discussed this at length. This is a companion loan, or subordinate financing to the M&T loan that will be out there. And we are gonna get, PMSI, collateral filings on the equipment that we are specifically financing. And we did vote yes unanimously to approve it presented. So, can I get a motion for formal approval of the $155,000 in financing, $175,000 in financing for Finkel Preservation and Construction?
I'll make that motion.
I will second that, and then we need a roll call for this.
Jason Crumpa,
Yes.
Mark Ruby,
Yes.
Ryan Mahoney,
Yes.
William Peckley,
Yes.
David Massey,
Yes.
Susan Langman.
Yes,
Motion passes. Mr. Gabriel, anything as agency counsel?
Nothing, thank you, sir.
Across the table, anything else informational for the good of the group? Hearing none. Meeting is scheduled for February 11th at 9 a.m. in this room. Can I get a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
And a second?
Second.
All those in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Meeting adjourned.